Robert Eggers' new trailer, NOSFERATU. Right, mate, did you have a chance to check this one out?
I have seen this trailer, yes.
Right. Should we go to you? First thoughts on this one? First, I'll tell you what. I'll tee you up with this one. What are your thoughts on Robert Eggers, first off? So he's only got like 3 films in his filmography.
Yeah.
Filmography. Jesus Christ, Ellis, learn to speak. Only 3 films in the filmography. NOSFERATU, what we saying about this trailer?
Well, first off, just in terms of my feelings on Robert Eggers himself, straight up love the dude. When I see him in it, he is a film fan. He's just one of them guys that just loves film, and you can tell when you listen to him in interviews. Just a down-to-earth director. But in terms of his filmography, really enjoyed The Witch. First, I had to watch it a couple of times to really get my head around it, but I really enjoyed that film. The Lighthouse wasn't too big on that film. It just didn't work for me. Understand why people like it. It was just too weird for me. I was like, I don't really not vibing it. The Northman was one of my favorite films that year come out. Absolutely loved that movie. That was I'm just a fan of that sort of like Gladiator, Vikings, all that sort of stuff. Just give me any. And he shot the shit out of that film, and I loved it. In terms of the NOSFERATU trailer, he's the perfect man for the job. Just from that trailer alone, he's the perfect man for this job. Admittedly, I've never seen the original NOSFERATU movie. Well aware of it, well aware of its impact, well aware of all the iconic shots of it. I've just never sat down and watched that movie start to finish for whatever reason, just never ever got around to it. As much as I'm a fan of horror movies and vampire movies. But I'm well aware of its cultural impact, and I'm well aware that people are very skeptical about it being remade. But after seeing this trailer, man, whoa, it's going to be a nice Christmas present. This is going to be. It looks awesome. It looks. It just from how I've seen images of the original movie, it looks just like that. It looks time period accurate. The way the trailer was shot was a piece of art in itself. Great cast. The little glimpses of what we've seen of NOSFERATU, it looks cool. The imagery in the trailer was amazing. The way it looked eerie and gothic. I'm excited for this. The Witch is a great horror film, and I think that's his strong point is horror. I think he just knows how to shoot horror. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I really enjoyed the trailer.
This couldn't be further up Robert Eggers' alley than this film. Like, it just looks amazing. Like, I love all these shots. Like, so.
Like just old London and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
it just
Jack the Ripper sort of stuff.
Yes, it looks authentic to the time period. Like, sorry to be a bit lame, guys, as well. I was under the impression, I thought this film was going to be in like total black and white sort of sepia tones.
Okay.
It isn't. There's obviously some shots in here that are definitely in color and stuff like that. I thought we were going for like a lighthouse sort of vibe, because obviously that original NOSFERATU is all in sort of like a sepia tone. Like it's weird. I have not seen it, guys. I've only seen clips and stuff of it. But if there was ever a film to get remade, I'm sure it's like a 1930s silent horror film or whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like it's ripe for getting made. But yeah, this trailer looks awesome. Like, I'm really wanting a film to come in and take the throne. So as far as these like period piece vampire movies go, for me, Bram Stoker's Dracula, directed by Francis Coppola, that's the boy. That's at the top of the pile for me, as in period piece vampire movies go. Like, I know a lot of people would put like Interview with the Vampire maybe on top of that list, but as far as like the effects, practical effects and stuff like that, it doesn't get any better than Bram Stoker's Dracula, in my opinion. Gary Oldman's performance as Dracula's Awesome. Then you've got the other end of the scale where you've got Keanu Reeves putting in his worst performance ever. But anyway, this trailer looks awesome. The very, very brief sort of image that we get to see of Bill Skarsgård, he's got hair. I'm surprised he's got hair. I thought he was going to be like bald and gangly sort of type situation, but no. Yeah, man, this just looks awesome. I'm going to be here day one for it. I'm not sure whether it comes out on Christmas Day over here. I know that's definitely a thing for the US. I really don't want to be getting this in January or February. I could really
No, I think it'll be mid-December. I don't think it even says Christmas. I think it just says coming Christmas. So I think it'll be like mid-December time.
It's Christmas Day. It comes out, man.
Oh, right. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So hopefully that is the same for. I don't know. I'm going to convince Georgia to go and watch Nosferatu on Christmas Day. If that's legit.
I know we 100%. We won't get it Christmas Day. 100%. We probably might get it Boxing Day, if not a couple of days before.
That'd be nice. That'd be
nice. a couple of days before Christmas.
But this is coming from Focus. I've got it in my head that this is like some A24 film. I need to get that out of my head. I think we'll just get this the same time as
this will be a worldwide release, I think. If not a couple of days earlier or later.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be a smash hit, man. Like, you've just got to look at his past three films, right? The Witch was authentic to its time period, like almost to a fault, I want to say. Maybe I'm just not, intellectually there enough to understand old language of the 18th century and whatnot. But the
oldie English,
the old ye English, that's it. That's it's Ralph Ineson as well, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, the Lighthouse. I just love how fucking weird that film is, and Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe. I imagine there was, like talks after some of the scenes in them films going, yeah, should we get a large whiskey and never talk about this ever again? Yeah. But then we got The Northman, which I just thought was immaculate. Like, it just really showed you what Robert Eggers can do with a lot of money, because originally that film was going to be produced by A24, but he wanted too much money to make it. So that's when it went over to Focus and Universal, I think it was. Or it might just be Focus. But yeah, excited.